Alright, so we're back with some more Thief. We're on to chapter 2 now. This is called the Clock Tower. Returning with Garrett. Last time we were in the jeweller's shop, and now, bedecked with about 5 pimps worth of jewellery, we're making our way through this next area in the game. We haven't had much in the way of story so far, besides the main event. Let's see what comes next. Is there anything in here? Can I interact with this chest in any way? This seems like the sort of thing that Garrett would be into. It just keeps telling me about unique loot. What do you want? Glittering plumage. It's delightful. Okay, that's a little odd. Why can't I get to that? Or is this where I live? Oh! Yeah, I'm gonna guess from the fact that this has display cases and stuff, that this is my place. What have I got in here, then? Oh! Hello. So I have 750 gold. Are these upgrades? Okay. I'm a little confused. I think I've just upgraded my quiver capacity. I'm not sure what exactly I've done beyond that. I've got choke arrows. What do they do? Suffocating gas momentarily incapacitates the target. I don't know if that knocks them out. It doesn't say. And poppy. It restores focus. Oh, and this is what I've got. Okay. Which is nothing. Oh, and now I have gold. And all these things. Oh, I see. I just take what I want. Well, let's just take everything then. Why not? You know, there's no real limit to my inventory as far as I'm aware. And it's not like you get arrested and lose some money or something like in GTA. God, I have a nice place for someone who spent his entire life stealing other people's things, don't I? Newspaper here, maybe we'll get some story. Oh, hello. Star of Ordale necklace was placed this week in the vault of Stowmarket First Bank, while the unfortunate affairs of its owner are settled. As reported last month, Lady Abigail Hudnall perished in a devastating blaze that destroyed her ancestral home. The valuable Star of Ordale miraculously survived the conflagration. Inspectors determined the fire was accidental, thus opening the way for her assets to be released to surviving family members. The bank announced today that it would begin an inquiry on behalf of the late Lady Hudnall to locate any surviving kin. Yeah, I'm guessing that wasn't an accident at all. I wonder if that's story or side quest, because for the first time, I think, in a Thief game, we have side quests.
Jennifer.
So, I don't know if you guys noticed, but Garrett has that one thing with his, he has an eye that's different from the other one now. It's bluer. Oh, I see, we can go to Stowmarket from here. Is there anything I'm missing, just to quickly check? It looks like we're meeting up with our boss or something. I don't know what the letter B means right now, but obviously these matchboxes are messages. Let's go.
It's a passing thing, sir. I'm sure of it, not the gloom.
In 2 days, send men to claim his property for the crest, and have them bring a cart.
Oh dear, so the gloom appears to be incredibly... oh, deadly. What was it to jump? Oh god, left trigger. There goes the veil. The veil has slipped. I'm human. Has been revealed. And also incredibly prone to forgetting a set of controls, especially one as simple as this. It's not really about the controls in this game, it's about using your senses. You know, having a look around your environment. Looking through these windows. Oh no, wait. I'm sorry, I'll eventually drop it about the windows. Watch Council Office. Excellent. I'm not sure I'm supposed to be here. Well, that's a kind of a... sorry, that's kind of a stupid thing to say during a game of Thief, isn't it? I'm not sure I'm supposed to be here. So this is presumably in some way related to the watch. Though I failed to see how. Yes, it does seem to have posters about the watch here.
Night's going on forever.
Who's saying that? They must be outside, surely. There's no one in here, right? Okay then. Is there anything I can steal? That's the next question, usually. You'd have thought there'd be a document in here. Don't play that awful music. I say awful, I mean it, like, terrifies the living daylights out of me. That had a lock on it, and I didn't even need to use it. Now, I realise that I should have applied the rule here, but there's so many drawers that there must be something in one of the other ones, right? Right? Yes, letter opener, 6 gold. I told you it was worth it. That rule I mentioned was the idea that if there's something in one drawer, then I probably shouldn't bother opening the rest. So we've got a couple of documents here. Oh, and there's a safe. We'll open the safe, and then we'll do the documents. Never much to say about this one. It's a case of being very gentle and finding the right point. I like the way the controller input translates to the game. Obviously, I think it's a little bit more complicated than this to actually pick a lock, but I like it. Controller vibrates when I found the sweet spot as well. Oh god. Let's move on. Oh, wow. That's a bust of the Baron. Nice. Sure they won't be missing that. You'd think they'd have something like that on display to show their loyalty or something. But hell, how do I know how to, you know, be deferential? What's in here? Ooh. With regards to the reports from your quacks on handling of the gloom situation, I propose that you draft a new report based on the following guidelines. I want to encourage a steady flow of gloomers through the works for processing. Upwards of 100 a day should suffice. I understand the sickness can develop with dramatic speed. Indeed, a man who might have appeared perfectly well at evening could be found on a death cart come the morning. In that case, his house should also be thoroughly cleared before condemnation. Your assistance in this matter will be appreciated. The Thief-Taker General. And here's the watch report. Weapon store 6C moved to Black Alley Stash. All armaments inspected and logged by guards Munyon and Koss. So there we go, there's some weapons we can steal. Oh, that newspaper we've already read. I think that's all the documents. So there's not really anything left. How do people get in this place? Am I missing something? Oh, through the, I was missing that actually, but they must get in through the two-dimensional doors. It's trying to tell me to go down. I'm guessing that's not in this building, but in another. So there we go, this was all just a happy detour.
weather's turning. Night's going on forever.
Now where? I guess I can drop down to... Oh, I can't drop down to here. Unless I do that.
You know what I miss? The sound of horse hooves.
Now you're talking. It's been months since I've had a bowl of horse meat soup.
And that guy's just dying of the gloom. He doesn't mind me being here. Good lord, have we made it to a place without being detected? That's worthy of a pat on the back, I think. The Crippled Burrick. Oh, it's a tavern. So of course, thieves hide in very secretive places, but meet in very public places. That's not general knowledge, I have no idea why that's the case.
I would have went for the pickle jar, Basso, a lot more weight.
Garrett. Shit. I see you still can't work a door. You don't come to see me, you don't write. I thought both you and Aaron had been killed in the mansion attack. Where the hell have you been?
I don't know.
You don't know. Fine. Forget it. Far be it for me to pry about where you've been for the last fucking year. I don't have time for this. Especially with the Baron's new duty on opium, thanks to this gloom sickness, not to mention the Thief-Taker General's black tax, squeezing us entrepreneurs.
If you got a job for me, let's hear it.
Are you sure you're up to it? Okay, so here's the gig. I need you to obtain a ring for me.
Getting married?
Never again. Ah, you mangy bird. I swear one day I'm gonna have you made into a hat.
And lose the brains of the outfit?
I'm running out of fingers.
Good job, Basso. Good job.
Yeah, right. Belongs to a guy named Cornelius Greaves, one of those hoity-toity types who doesn't have any shit on his boots. Here you go.
What's the catch?
He's dead.
I'm a thief, Basso, not a grave robber.
Only recently deceased. My sources say he never took the ring off.
Doesn't seem much of a challenge.
Challenge? We'll be getting to him before the Carters pick him over. Rumor has it they've been taking bodies to that old foundry near Cinderfall. Crawling with the Baron's guards for some reason. Now, the best way to that place is through the old chapel. And, don't screw this up, Garrett. Some of us still need to pay our dues.
You can't tax what you can't catch.
Yeah, get out of here. And you use the door, please. Still, it's good to see you.
Basso often has side jobs to complete. Sure thing. So this guy's the side quest
Hear
guy.
that, friends? It's the crows. A whole matter of them, crying for our spirits. They're singing the tale of Baron Northcrest, the tapper who locked us in this iron cage, all in the name of progress. Old Iron Boots aims to bury us, but the crows know better. They know a storm's coming our way. And when it hits, we'll see who's still standing.
Blackhand Supplies at Lifter prices. I've something for all your nefarious needs.
I think it's pretty obvious what your job here is. So I could do with some more broadhead arrows because, well, you know, if all else fails, I need to kill people. Fire arrows, I only have Ooh, I could use some more water arrows because they're quite integral to this stealth gameplay. Oh, and also they're cheap as hell, so let's get all of them. My goodness, I have a lot of money. Rope arrows. Ooh, rope arrows. Let's get a couple in case I remember to use them. Designed to interact with the environment at a distance. It seems like I can just buy as many arrows as I want, so... I don't... Rope arrows are more expensive. I guess there's other resources. Oh, those are selling. Tools. Used to open grates and remove bolted planks. Aiming time reduced. Arrow damage increased. Reduces damage taken. Increases blackjack jam. Ooh. Wait, if it increases the lockpicking sensitivity, doesn't that technically mean that it's harder to find the right spot? I'm assuming that it makes it easier for me if I do upgrade them, so let's upgrade that. And now we should be better at lockpicking. Most of these things are combat options, so I'm going to go ahead and see what else there is. Ah, trinkets. Reduces cost of resources by 25%. Increases the health benefits of eating food. Moss quiver. So it's like a silent arrow. Oh, I see. The moss quiver makes it so that the arrows don't make a sound on impact. Damage reduced from traps. Yeah, alright, I'm going to take that one, assuming that there are traps. Reduces the chance of being hit by enemy projectiles. Yes. I don't want to focus on combat too much, because this is a stealth game. So,
The Blacktops tried to evict Mortimer.
Now there's a job I wouldn't take.
that
He went
is
off
a
on
man
them,
taking
so
a
they
leak.
beat the tallow out of him.
Well, he had it coming.
And then they pitched him in a cart. He wasn't even dead.
Okay, that's just the tavern.
Another night.
Is there any kind of map here? Oh, there is. Let's view it. So, this is visiting the Queen of Beggars, which seems like a side quest. What's the main quest? What's the side quest? Get to the bank. What do I need to do for the bank? Bank heist. Get to the bank. Oh, I think that was the pre-order DLC. Let's stick on the track for now.
Someone talking to himself.
I have something.
I'd love to go to Stone Market. Surprisingly easy to get out of the area considering it's on lockdown. Oh no, wait, no, I had to go through the jewelers to get there. That's right.
Yeah? And all those years of breathing fumes of the works should keep our insides nicely proof.
Coughed up some shit in my time. Remember old Tully kept a collection?
Nah, that's not how it went. The quack was giving him 2 pennies each for a study. Until he really got hacking, he could make more than we were getting paid.
Okay, that was an unpleasant story about a man bringing up phlegm. I don't know why I'm sneaking so much. I think it's because I expect to see a guard around a corner at some point, but doesn't seem to be happening, does it? Let's try around here.
That's the last of them.
There'll be more tomorrow. I'm starting to think they're the lucky ones.
Lucky, eh? Some of these gloomers bite off their tongues to make it stop. Some push in their eyes or their ears. Luck wants nothing to do with this city.
Well, that sounds awful. Yeah, you may have topped the rat plague. Jesus, that's grim. Alright.
The old chapel on Morningside. The court of the Queen of Beggars.
I can rip off this plank. I didn't get the wrench. I should have got the wrench. Damn it, now I want to know what ripping off this plank would have done. So I'm here to visit the Queen of Beggars, which is a somewhat dubious title, I should think. You know what, I don't think I will try and steal from these people, assuming there is anything of value to steal, which I doubt. Oh, looks like we've got to go through here, which is another separate area.
It's a lonely night.
It's the best kind.
Garrett. You walk a path few would wish.
It's the only one I know.
Quite. You know what they say about me?
That you know everything that happens in this city.
Not everything. Just the important things. What brings you here? Seeking my counsel?
A year ago, I was at the Northcrest Mansion. Something went wrong. What happened to me? What happened to Aaron?
A year ago. Men who believed themselves to know best tried to control something they didn't fully understand for their own ends. The balance has shifted. We can all feel it.
That's your answer.
When my beggars found you after the accident, they thought you were dead. But you were not dead. So we healed your broken body and brought you from the city to keep you safe while we waited. But then, just after the gloom started, something began to wake you. It was time for you to return home. This city grows sick. It will tell you all in time, if you choose to listen. Careful, Garrett. There are worse things in the shadows than you.